Hey guys, it's Dr. Mike Okouchi. Just wanted to do this post on why I became a chiropractor. And this is one of the big questions that I get from a lot of patients. And it usually I go into like this 20-minute, monologue about why I became a chiropractor. But I'll keep it short on here. And it all starts back when I was in college. I went to Pacific University in Forest Grove, Oregon to become a physical therapist. That's where I wanted to go is into that field, but because I wanted to work with athletes. And about halfway through college, I had a change of heart. Um, I wanted to go into the field of cardiology, and I got to be part of this program called the Murdoch Scholars Program, where I got to work at Oregon Health Science University in the cardiologist department. And I hated it. I hated every minute of it. I just couldn't stand the egos that was in there. No offense to cardiologists out there, but it just wasn't me. That's what I felt. It was a sense of me not meshing with that energy within there. Anyways, one of my mentors there, he told me you should look into an alternative field of healing, and he suggested chiropractic. And I had no idea what chiropractors did. So I applied anyway, because a bunch of my other friends told me that I should apply too. So I applied, got in, and I had no idea what chiropractors did until I got to school. So 3 months into the program, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I want to get out of here. And I don't know if you believe in coincidences or not, but right about that moment, my right arm I started losing range of motion, started becoming paralyzed, what I call paralyzed, where I couldn't even use my hand. Nothing everybody did. Every single technique out there, nobody could help me. And there was this one doc that came to school, and he worked on me for about 15-20 minutes, and he was doing all this weird stuff, pushing on my muscles, and made me touch different points, made me eat different things, adjusted my foot, adjusted my neck. And this was at lunch, and about 5:30 I went home. At about 6 o'clock I started having motion back in my arm. So I called him back up and I said, what did you do? How did you do that? And how do I do that? And it was from that moment on where I started looking into the realm of possibilities of why I do what I do today. And I've come to know what what was done, and it's the field of functional medicine. It's looking at the body on a functional aspect, and that's what I do today is functional medicine. Your body is a living organism, so you have to look at it from a perspective of function. And that's why I do what I do today. And it all stems back from my grandmother. My grandmother died when she was age 61, and she passed away after being on dialysis for, I don't know, 6-8 years or something like that. And it was really hard for me to see her in that state. And I knew that there was an alternative to what she was going through as far as prevention-wise and treatment-wise. I knew that there was more to what we were given as options. And I wanted to find out, because at a young age I understood that the power that made the body could heal the body. And it's just of looking at what was the causative factors and helping the body to restore its natural state. And that was a driving force for me looking into the fields of healing. That's why I do what I do today, and that's why I work with the patients that I work with in my office. And that's why I do what I do. And if you're not yet a patient, I offer you to give me a call. Give me a call at my office, 949-559-7999, or look at my blog, www.akdocmike.com, and I put a lot of posts there, and I have a weekly podcast that I do. And you can also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/drmikeo, or at Dr. Mike O. And I look forward to helping people out, and that's my main goal, is to help people prevent the things that like my grandmother went through, degenerative diseases, and to maybe give you another option. Not saying that this is the be all and end all, but it is an option that we can try. So with that, thank you for being with me, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.